Okay, folks, if you struggle with algebra in mathematics, so in GCSE maths, key stage 3 maths, or even A-level maths key, then I'm going to try and clear up here and explain the basics from right here at the beginning, okay? So let's say I'm asked to simplify the following, okay? So this first one, actually, I've got x plus x plus x. So think of it as how many x's do I have in total? Well, I've got 3x, okay? So I've got 3 lots of x. So I've got 3 lots of x. Now in maths key, in algebra, we don't actually write the times sign, so I can write it as just 3x. So x plus x plus x, I've got 1x plus another x plus another x, I've got 3x, okay? And in maths here, okay, in algebra, x is just a number, okay? So x just represents, yeah, any number, okay? In maths, okay, so x can represent any number, okay, from 0 to minus infinity to plus infinity, okay, and all the values in between, okay. This next one has to simplify, okay, question 2 here, so I should be more clear. T plus 5t, well again I've got 1t plus 5t, I've got 6 t's in total, okay? So again, if you're unsure here, think of it as, I don't know, yeah, I've got one, I don't know, one apple, yeah, one biscuit, whatever it is here that you like to yeah, have or yeah, consume. Okay, I've got one of that, and then I'm going to add another 5 of that. I've got 6 lots of that, okay, in total. Okay, so yeah, I've got 60 in total. Number 3, 7y minus 5y. Again, think of it as I've got £7 and I'm spending £5. Well, I've got £2 left over, so I've got 2 lots of y left over, okay? Remember, 2 lots of y means 2 times y, or y times 2. And then lastly, okay, quite a common here misconception, okay, if I'm asked to simplify 4x plus 7y, here I can't actually simplify it because I can't combine x's and y's together because they're what I call here like different denominations, okay? So think of it as like I can't combine an orange and an apple together, okay? So yeah, so this here cannot be simplified. Okay, it's just left as 4x plus 7y or 7y plus 4x, okay? Because x and y are what we call here different variables, different denominations. Therefore, I cannot collect those like terms. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, think of it as I've got like 4 apples and 7 bananas. Okay, you can say that I've got 11 fruits in total, but you can't say I've got 11 apples or 11 bananas, okay, because that obviously makes sense. So yeah, so they're what we call here different variables, okay? Okay, so yeah, so obviously x and y, yeah, represent different numbers, okay, or different variables, different denominations, I say, yeah, okay, so different denominations, okay? And yeah, and that's pretty much here summarizing, okay, collecting like terms and simplifying in algebra, okay, for GCSE maths, key stage 3 maths, AS pure mathematics, A2 pure mathematics, okay, or anyone here that is obviously studying, yeah, algebra or relearning algebra at GCSE level, okay. So yeah, these are very, very common, yeah, foundation tier exam style questions, but the knowledge is also appropriate for higher tier students. So yeah, okay, so as long as you remember that a letter just represents a number, okay, so think of, yeah, so x plus x plus x, yeah, if I had 3 plus 3 plus 3, okay, that would be 3 lots of 3, okay, so 3 lots of 3, or 3 times 3, or 3 multiplied by 3, okay, and that would of course give you 9, okay, but because x can take any value, we obviously leave our answer in terms of x here, or in terms of t, or in terms of y, or in terms of x and y, okay, so unless specified, you leave your answer in terms of x, y, p, z, q, r, s, t, okay, y, z, etc. Okay, so yeah, so always remember that a letter just represents a number in mathematics, and it can be any number, okay, literally from minus infinity, so negative infinity, okay, right the way through the spectrum here of positive infinity and zero, okay, positive numbers, rational numbers, okay, irrational numbers, okay, decimals, etc., etc. Okay, they can represent any number, okay, but in GCSE maths as a whole, you will usually be working with your integers or fractions or terminating your decimals, yeah, if that, okay, at GCSE level, okay. So yeah, thanks for watching.